Hey guys, Shelby.
I'm Shelby, you don't know me.
Because she's never on. She's going to start doing the YouTube shorts for us. But this is the basement. This is where our shop is going. We're going to put everything down here, hopefully to expand. The office was 9 by 9 or maybe 9 by 10. This is 12 by 16. So it's going to give us a whole bunch more space to be able to put things up and kind of get more of a real shop experience. The desk is going to go over in that corner. Probably put the laser in this area under the window. We already have a vent pipe. We put these lights in the other day. 4200 lumen. And that's basically the corner. It's a lot bigger. It will give us more space, hopefully, and we'll be able to keep some material down here without having to throw more stuff away than we need to. So we're going to paint the walls, right, Shelby?
Yeah. Do you have a paintbrush? No. You don't paint ever, do you?
I don't like painting. Where's my brush? Right there.
No.
Aw, these rollers are too big.
Oh my gosh.
I hate this already.
So we did 2 coats on the walls yesterday. I don't know if you can. We started right there, you can see kind of the line there, and just did this corner up until our water softener over there. And we came downstairs this morning and figured that it could use a third, maybe a fourth coat. We're gonna see. But we went and got more tray liners this morning, more rollers, and what else did we get? I got a new paintbrush. I have one already, but I just don't know where it is, so we got another one. And I'm going to give, like I said, the walls 1, maybe 2 more coats, and then we'll see how it turns out. Also, I'm going to show you part of the wall really quick. There are stains, if you can see that, on the wall, like right there and a little there. We don't know if those are permanent because yesterday when we painted and the paint was wet, you couldn't see them and we thought that it covered it up. But I don't know if that's still going to shine through on the... But we went through about 1 2/3 gallon of paint yesterday, and we're going to see how much more we go today. I think I'm probably going to use another gallon. So hopefully this is the last of the painting down here for now. So I'll show you how it looks after I'm done. Also, Zach doesn't think any of you know who I am, so make sure you tell him that you know. First cook's done. I'm gonna go have some dinner, and then I'm coming back. Some of these stains on the wall that I showed you earlier, they are just not going away. So I am going to do coat number 4. I don't know how well it's going to cover that spot. The 3rd coat is dried right now, and you can still kind of see through it. So I'm only going to do coat number 4. I told Zach, I was like, I'm gonna do 2 coats down here tonight again, just because if we do it, then tomorrow I'm not gonna say, oh darn, I wish I would have done it. And I'm not going to do any more after this. It's just gonna be 4 coats and done. And we'll know the same pattern for when we do the rest of the basement whenever we start our other rooms. Zach's upstairs tinkering with the laser, trying to perfect some settings and stuff like that. So I'm down here getting this office space prepared. Hopefully tomorrow our flooring is going to come in. We bought some nice foam flooring that we're going to use to cover the whole floor because we have cement floors. So we're going to put that down, and then hopefully little by little we will start taking everything down here. So I'm really excited. It's finally coming together after, gosh, I don't know how many weeks or months of just talking about doing it. We're finally doing it. So it's going to be really good to see it all come together, and then we get a nice 2nd bedroom upstairs instead of an office. So it'll be really good. If you like painting like I do, let me know, because Zach thinks that it's the most boring thing on earth. I just finished painting. It is 10:15. I think I ended at 10:09. So it's 9 minutes past my deadline, but that's okay. The 4th coat looks good. I'm glad that I did it, mostly for peace of mind for those weird like stains that were on the wall. I'm gonna start cleaning up. I have paint all over me. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm literally like speckled everywhere. My knees are covered. My arms are covered. Like, it is just, it's all over. It was on my face earlier. Definitely not clean about it. But this has been a long weekend project, but a good weekend project. Very fulfilling.
Alright guys, so I'm in the basement. We got the flooring that came in. It's a gray, inch thick rubber matting. So I'm going to go ahead and sweep the floor up. I'm going to get rid of this condensation line, even though I should probably do that first. Hook up the condensation pump. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm too impatient. So that's just going to be gone. Sweep the floor, and then we're going to lay down. We have 96 square foot of mat that we're going to use. So that's what the matting is going to look like. It's going to go about that wide, and then that tube's going to be gone, and it's going to go all the way over here to basically right about where the freezer is going to be. So I'm going to install some of it. Shelby, go do a somersault. I don't know if you know how. Remember the last time you did one up in at the cabin? Oh, you're going the wrong way. You need to start by the water softener and go the opposite way, because you're going to fall off the mat.
I'm cracking everywhere.
Come on. You didn't even get close. You rolled sideways. You might as well just lay on your side and roll.
I'm afraid to do it.
You gotta tuck your head.
I can't. My neck is gonna snap.
No, you really gotta tuck it, and then you gotta push.
I have no strength.
With your legs.
Ouch! I'm not doing that anymore.
The mat's not as soft as it looks.
No, I really. I just thudded on that thing. It hurt.
So what did we do? How much more do we need?
Half of whatever's the same amount that's here.
We ordered 100 more square feet. This was 72 square feet. That window's gonna disappear. We have a new one. There's our pre-installed vent. All this stuff is laser stuff that we use. These racks and all that. We're gonna figure out some place to use that stuff. Desk is gonna go there. There's gonna be a bench across that under the window. And then laser we're thinking over there. And then this will probably be some sort of desk in the corner going over that way to probably like my assembly station for acrylic signs. And then we're gonna do some sort of staining and woodwork area for Shelby so that we're kind of in the same office. We're gonna continue updating as we continue this project. So you guys haven't seen it yet, but this is what the basement looks like now. Over here we have our sorted acrylic bins. This is going to be more sorted acrylic as well, but I just have to order the bins. They are $82 for 6. This wall is going to be kind of where we do our photo shoots or take pictures of the items that we make. And then this corner is going to be the corner for the desk. This table is kind of going to be a staging table. Where that cart is going to be where the laser goes. The reason we're putting it there is because basically right where the cart goes, front to back, we'll be able to use the pass-through and do longer and larger materials.
This is what we have so far. A messy new office. We just took the desk apart upstairs and we're putting it together downstairs. But right now it's just a little crowded. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Cleaning.
Why are we cleaning?
Because we're getting our new laser in 8 days.
1 week. Today. Next week.
Yeah, that would be 8 days. Because 7 days would be Wednesday. Today's Thursday, so 8 days.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking tomorrow through Thursday.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
7.
7.
You don't count the day it is. Shelby,
What?
do you want to show them your office?
This is my office. This is our old luggage storage, but now we're gonna zip tie these down, but I have these drawers I can put stuff in, these drawers, my toolbox, a sander, more stuff up here. This table, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be using each table for yet. There's probably gonna be one that's designated for assembly, one that's designated, there's another one back here, a workbench, another one designated for painting. I'm leaning towards this being my painting area. We have a window up here that we can vent out, you know, or keep open for air circulation during like the winter time when I don't want to paint in the garage. Drawers for storage. This is where we're going to be keeping my paint. I have a stand here for my laptop if I need to be looking at designs or anything like that while I'm working. And this nice smushy floor, the carpet, for a little bit of give on my feet. And that's really it. This is my corner of the basement.
So this is the other side of the shop. You guys have kind of seen it in live stream. I got the nice floor. I got a much bigger area because we keep all of our acrylic right here. We keep all of our wood right here. Obviously, this is going to change a little bit because we will have much bigger pieces of wood now, which we have to figure out what to do with that. Our machine can cut 51 by 36 deep. So that means I can basically load in a full 4x8 sheet of plywood and I can cut anything I want. This new machine is a 100-watt machine. We can cut up to 3/4 inch. I think that is with air assist, more with a external air compressor. It has on the back of the machine kind of 2 valves, a high input air and then a low input air. We got to figure most of that stuff out, but we should be able to have 4x8 sheets. And then now where do you put it? This basement is not very big. So the rest of my office is this table that has a whole bunch of garbage on it. That's kind of our staging with the photo. We have a decent wall for the background to take photos of it. A nice finished tabletop. This corner is my office. Have my desk, have a couple monitors to be able to watch videos, kind of screw around and assemble things and stuff like that. Table honestly has no purpose other than a collect all. At first we started keeping shipping supplies under there, but then we put the dog bed. Before we had the laser right here. We had a couple shelves on the left. We had some space under it. So now we got to figure out what else we can do to put all this stuff away. We might have to order some more racking, stuff like that. This is where the new machine's gonna go. Once we get off camera or once we set it down, we're going to figure out where exactly it's gonna go. Right here is our electrical. This is wired in with multiple other things in the house, so that can't happen. This is going to be basically spliced off on its own and hooked up to its own breaker on a 20 amp. So the vent comes out the back center of the machine. It's gonna run along the bottom of the machine. I'm hoping the exhaust is gonna run out through one of these bricks because it's kind of stupid for us to run it all the way where the old one was. And that was a much smaller tubing. We did have these hooked to run it. This is now an 8-inch exhaust versus before that was a 4-inch that we ran out through our old vent. So now back to the cleaning.
Boo.
Boo. Oh!
Is that recording?
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I fucking do that all the time when I walk by that fucking thing. It's got to change because now the machine's going to be right here and I'm going to hit my head all the time.
It's almost off.
I know.
Okay.
We had the same issue last time. You need to relax. Come on. You are annoying me so much. No, come on. Come on. Come on.
You're such an angel.
You are so annoying.
Hey guys, so this is our finished product. Can you pay attention?
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
Forget that she's there.
Oh.
This is our final result. He's distracted, but everything is cleaned off, organized. The only thing we really didn't do is dust, but we moved a few things around. Our laser's going to go this way now, up against the wall. Putting it this way is going to give us more flow right here instead of it going this way, and we have this much room to like get through from the stairs into the office, on this office at least.
We probably went a little overkill on the size of the machine, but
the pricing between the one that's
was
a
like,
little smaller than the one we're getting versus the one we got isn't that much.
it was like $1,500.
So why not get the bigger one?
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
So then now we will show the other side.
We switched around where our rackings go. Our garbage and our bubble wrap for packaging is going to be over here by the furnace. By the furnace. And then we have all of our acrylic inside of the office because that's most of the work that we do anyway. And then we have our 3M double-sided stick and then our mask and just some odds and end pieces. And then if you come this way from here, this is where we were just standing. The office. This is kind of like our assembly table, our prep table. This here is our corner desk. This nice tabletop. So we keep this for photos, and then we use the white as a backdrop. And then through this little path here, you can see we have the same foam padding over here, and then this is going to be my office space. We have our wood, like charcuterie boards, wood boards, things like that. We keep them here. And then, like I said, one of these spaces is going to be designated for paint, the other one for like assembly, gluing, whatever I have to do. And that's kind of how the two rooms flow together too. They're super close, so it makes it easy to see each other and wave.
Yeah,
so
there's gonna be a lot of waving.
A lot of waving. But yeah, so that's how we cleaned up, and I think it looks really good. It's a very functional space, like going from one to the other. So I'm happy with how it turned out. The girls love the new play area. They always love when this area is clean because they jump around and they roll around together.
All right, guys, that is it. The basement's cleaned. We are ready for the laser to come, kind of, I think, maybe. And then a week from today, between noon and 5, we will be receiving the machine. Nothing we can do. We basically have to open the crate, take everything out, then disassemble this machine, and then transport it downstairs, then put it back together. That's gonna make for a long night. Hopefully not, but probably. If you guys want to tune in, just keep watching our videos. We're going to be posting. It is exciting when you get a new laser. From there, it's a little bit more difficult to make videos and kind of show what you're doing because it's the same routine every single day. We will be buying the rotary. We will be buying either the high res or the 4-inch lens, or both. But we want to start payments sooner than later and get ahead on the interest. Because like we said in the other video, it's very high.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and you can see the rest of our journey into fruition. And also, as some of you know, if you tune in 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Charlie the Plumber's YouTube channel, we go live every Tuesday. We just hang out, talk, and
open format conversation.
Yes.
Live chat with any viewers, and overall it's just a good time. So
and we appreciate all of you that continue to watch both of our channels and support us both, so thank you for that.
Guys, we'll see you next time.